Today, we're touring our new apartment in Park Slope, Brooklyn. We've upgraded our space and are going to show you exactly how we decorated it. Are you curious what $2,500 will get you in New York City today? Watch till the end to find out. Here we go. And welcome to our new apartment. As you can tell by this staircase, the entrance feels like we're at an old bed and breakfast, and I like it. Welcome inside, and if you've seen videos of our last apartment, you can clearly tell this is quite the upgrade. I mean, quite the upgrade. I literally think the kitchen and the office room here are the same size as my old Greenwich Village apartment, so we're moving on up in the world. All right, first the kitchen. This is one of my favorite rooms in the apartment. You can see that it's got modern finishes. It was renovated recently. This is probably, or definitely should I say, more cabinet space than we're ever gonna have to use. Something really cool that we have set up right now is a Dia de los Muertos ofrenda. And this is because Adriana, my wife, if you know her, you'll see her soon, is from Mexico. So we have some of our loved ones who are no longer with us here and some of their favorite treats when they were alive. So normally there's not much here, but we actually have it a little bit festive right now for Dia de los Muertos. And as you can see, again, the cabinets, microwave, oven, all pretty new. We got super lucky with this apartment and that, because I've seen some really old apartments in my day. Also, if we move in this direction, the refrigerator, we've decorated it. It's pretty neat right now. We've got magnets, some photos from our travels. The refrigerator is just, again, super big. It would take some effort to fill it up, although I think we could do it. We have a table here, which we bought from IKEA. Only a few things were bought from IKEA. This was one of them. We thought it was the perfect size here, rectangular. We have a big kitchen, so we wanted a big table. And one of the biggest perks of having a wife who's an artist is you don't have to buy art from other places. She actually made the art that you see right here for us. She designed it, New York City themed, and if you're interested in purchasing it, well, she's gonna tell you all about this in a second. Speaking of modern finishes here, why don't I show you guys the bathroom? And the bathroom in my little Greenwich Village apartment was something that I absolutely despised. It was tiny, it was old, it was disgusting, to put it lightly. This bathroom, complete opposite, and it's really well proportioned. Everything feels complimentary to me in here, starting with the walk-in shower. I mean, this looks like it's straight out of a luxury hotel, even, you know, with the shower head there. Plenty of space. And then we have toilet. I don't have anything cool to say about the toilet, but we have a great cabinet over here as well. I like the cool light by the mirror. The only thing that we took from the last apartment that was on the wall was this New York City map. And I think it fits perfectly into the bathroom. Now I'm gonna show you my favorite room in the entire apartment, Adriana's art studio. So we have Adriana, hard at work.
Hi guys.
So you want to introduce everybody to your little studio?
Yeah guys, this is of course my favorite room in the apartment, and it's a little office for me, so I can work here. I can have my art supplies, my printer, some stuff that I need to work with, and yeah, this is where all the magic happens.
We want to show you some actual prints that Adriana's just added to her shop, which would be really cool for the holidays if you want some New York City spirit in your apartment.
Yeah guys, but I probably saw before in the kitchen that you saw probably these 3 prints here. And I'm gonna be selling them in a new Etsy shop that I'm gonna open just for my illustrations. It's not gonna be related to my pet stuff, so you can find it there. And yep, I guess John's gonna leave the link down below so you can find it.
Special offer for all of you watching, 20% off Adriana's prints for this week only. Use code Adriana, putting that link down below in the description would make a really cool gift. This is the living room, and this is something I wanted so badly. 9 years living in a tiny apartment in Manhattan, and I'm finally getting it here. Yeah, a lot of thought went into the design of this living room, and I'm gonna start with the color palette a bit, because You know, if you look at a color wheel, blue and sort of orange and brown are very complementary. So we took that theme and we went with it. I actually love this transparent acrylic table that we have. One of my subscribers actually sent us this. If he's watching, thank you so much. I think this piece really makes the living room stand out. So we have two different chairs here. We have this aqua blue lazy boy, which we got off of Amazon, which I have to tell you is so comfortable, you wouldn't even believe it. We do have to buy a footrest, a little side table. This apartment isn't 100% complete. I'd say it's like 80 to 85% complete, but enough to make this video. Then I've got a story for you guys. This brown two-seat recliner, special shout out to my mom for giving me the idea to get a recliner rather than a sectional. We originally ordered a three-seater, and this is a big tip for you guys. If you live in a New York City apartment, make sure your couch can fit up the stairs, because the first couch we got could not turn up the stairs. We had to return it and get this two-seater. Oops. And as you can see, this recliner is just perfect. I'm gonna put a little side table here, drink a beer, whatever you wanna drink, and I can chill and watch the 40-inch TV, which I think it fits perfectly into this living room setup. I'm also a huge fan of the brick wall here. I had a friend who lived in Soho. He had a brick wall. I was always so jealous of that. So we decided to add some lighting here, which I think it's a nice little touch. It feels a little bit more you're at home. We have a fake plant. We have a bunch of fake plants here. We've got some real plants. We mixed it up. Fake plants are great in my opinion for an apartment. Some people don't like them. We love them. This little guy from Mexico, I believe we bought this in Guadalajara. It's very cool. As you can see under here, I like the transparency, as I mentioned. We bought a record player. Yeah, we moved to Brooklyn when we became hipsters. We bought a record player, but Adriana saw this, a Selena album. And you know, she's from Mexico. She loves Selena, so we have somewhere to play it. And yeah, that's the living room. It's not humongous, but I think we've really maximized the space. And I wanna say that having two different chairs here, we've had friends over, it actually gives it more of a social feel than just having a three-seat recliner. So I'm actually happy that it couldn't fit. All right, time to show you the bedroom. We've got the French doors. I like how they look. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to having noise travel so much from one end of the apartment to the other. So there are pros and cons to those kind of doors. But as you can see with the bedroom, you know, we talk about the modern touches in the kitchen. The bedroom to me feels very classical. We've got the brick wall, we have the old looking fireplace, the mantle here, and the fireplace clearly doesn't work. No, we are not gonna burn these books, but I thought putting books in the fireplace was a very cool decoration. I saw it at IKEA, I stole the idea, but I thought it was cool. Also, we have what are called fairy lights and these little lanterns. So I think it adds a cute little touch as well. Fake plant here. And then we have window views. And I cannot tell you, after spending almost a decade with basically staring at a brick wall outside to see the street, I've noticed that time is going by slower. My days would fly by when I couldn't see the outside world, but here, you know, I see when the mail's coming, I see people walking by, I see the weather changing, I see the sun setting, rising, changes in light, so I'm actually appreciating my days more. It's something that I didn't think about, but it's actually true. And I also have this little footrest here, so when I'm sitting here, I can put my feet up, which I like. I have camera gear hidden inside. And if you just want to sit here and look at the outside world, you can spy on people from here. If that's your thing, yeah. We've got a 31-inch desk here, so I measured this out. This was the smallest desk I could find on Amazon, and it fits like a glove against this wall. Perfect size. I put my YouTube plaque here. 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't, please do if you're new to this channel. You know, I do have to add some more artwork to the walls. We're gonna add something over the bed. We don't have a headboard, so we've got to put something here. If you've got an idea, tell me down below in the comments. I'm curious. And now a room that I never thought I would say I had in New York City, If you saw my last apartment, 350 square feet. We have a walk-in closet. How crazy is that? We have a walk-in closet. Let's walk into it. And look at this. I don't even know what to do with all this space. I could buy more clothes. I felt like in the other apartment, it was getting real tight to actually have enough places to put new clothes or luggage or just extra cleaning supplies. And what's great about this room is that we could hide things that we don't want out in the open. In my smaller Greenwich Village apartment, not possible at all. Also, Adriana put a mirror right here so she can do her makeup in here. You can put like lotion or cream on at night. You don't have to go through the apartment to the bathroom. So having a walk-in closet, pleasant surprise. Also a quirky thing, my landlord told me that this used to be a boarding house and that this room was a bedroom and that this door actually led to the hallway where someone would go to the bathroom. So we have 3 separate doors in the apartment. If I just want to jump out of bed in the morning and go attack the world, the world awaits me. The world's awaiting me. I want to show you all one more thing. The ceiling of this apartment, and I actually didn't notice it till my friend said it, but it looks old. It's got this antiquated feel, and I think that it contrasts super well with some of the modern designs of this apartment. So, you know, Adriana and I are truly happy here. I mean, yeah, this is exactly what we were looking for in a new apartment. After I spent 9 years, she spent 2 years in a 350 square foot space. This is about 650 to 700 square feet. All right, guys, now it's your turn. Tell me down below in the comments, any ideas for decorating? I showed you around the apartment. Any cool things I could put in certain places of the apartment? Do tell me down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. As always, a lot of great content coming up. Until next time.